definitely talking to Amy and Brian about getting to know different faculty members and what they do. I recognize that Amy is a lot more of an expert in India than I am.
And all of us combined.
No, I mean, for the longest time, we were trying to get together and have something. Things are conducive to have a get-together such as this, and I'm thankful that all of you were able to take some time out of your busy lives to come here. For me, growing up in the south of India, Diwali is one of two major festivals in the south. Pongal, which is a spring festival, happens in January time. That's big, and Diwali is very big in the fall. I don't really want to go into the origins of Diwali or what it means because I don't want to embarrass myself in front of experts. No, really, she does know a lot more about India than I do. But for me, really, growing up in India, Diwali is 4th of July means Thanksgiving, right? Imagine all the fireworks and stuff that happen during 4th of July. Imagine all the food and new clothes and all the stuff that happen in Thanksgiving time. But whatever fireworks and stuff you're thinking, multiply times 1.3 billion people. So that's Diwali. It's a festival of lights, but really a lot of food, a lot of fireworks and so on and so forth. It's really get together, have a great time with the family. But as far as I'm concerned, I think we really need an excuse to have a party, but Diwali provides one with us. So thank you very much. Pleasure having you here. I'm really going to pass that to Amy for some comments from her.
Thanks so much, Provost Berletti. Thanks so much for having us. It's really exciting to have this first occasion for the Elon community. I have to say we also had another exciting first just last week at the on-campus Diwali celebration. Our new Indian dance team, Sartal, performed for the first time, and it was incredibly exciting. Yeah, if you prevail on them, they might do it again. But you could just see, and it was quite thrilling to see this upsurge in interest around South Asian identities and performing arts traditions and culture on our campus, perhaps for the first time. So I really commend Shrija and Aishwarya and Alina and others from their exec board for bringing that to our campus. We're thrilled to have it, and we're excited to help you sustain it. So about Diwali, I'm not going to take you back into the far reaches of time in terms of history. I'll just say that Diwali is celebrated in the fall season as a celebration of casting light at the dark time of the month, right at the new moon. So this theme of light is really pervasive. It's celebrated in many places in South Asia and in its diasporas. And although in India it's celebrated primarily by the Hindu community, it's also marked by Buddhists and Jains and Sikhs and Muslims in all different kinds of ways. And Shrija will talk a little bit about that from her own Jain background in a moment. Although we often hear that Diwali celebrates the triumphant return of Lord Rama back to his capital in Ayodhya at the end of the Ramayana, that's only in certain regions of India. So there's a lot of regional and caste and gender and family tradition diversity that marks this festival. So in the region where I work, in the south, it's actually called Deepaawali to mark the row of lights, the row of deepas or diyas or lamps that are set out to commemorate this occasion. And it's associated mythically primarily with the story of Lord Krishna and Queen Satyabhama overcoming the demon Narakasura, right? So in other parts of India, Bali is sent to the netherworld. In other parts of India, agricultural themes are threaded through the festival. And as the rice harvest comes in at the end of the monsoon, you see the celebration of oxen and cattle who are worshipped and beautified for their role in agricultural fertility. And the idea of abundance or overflowing culinary delights is really important. So as Provost Berletti said, there are great decorations, the laying out of clay lamps, and obviously lots of electrical and twinkling lights these days. the exchange of sweets, the cooking of really special foods, wearing new clothes, and exchanging gifts during visitation. But wherever you go, whatever the tradition is that you sort of celebrate, this pervasive theme of dispelling darkness and ushering in light is really common. And that is especially embodied by the goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity, who's brought into the home to bring auspiciousness and abundance and renewal. And I think lots of us, as we usher in this season of light, could do with a little bit of abundance and renewal. And I think that theme of light is especially appropriate for us here at Elon, with our historic motto of Numen Lumen, right, intellectual and spiritual light. So I'll turn it over to Shrija to talk about her traditions.
Hi everyone, my name is Shrija. I'm a senior here at Elon. And first of all, I want to thank Dr. Voloti for this incredible opportunity, and Dr. Alalko as well for organizing this. Diwali to me is a time where I get to spend with my family. And unfortunately this year, my family went to India, leaving me all by myself in this country. But I really turned to Elon to celebrate Diwali this year, because Elon is my second home, it's my other family. And it's incredible that I had Surtal this year with me, because they really have become my family. And I was able to celebrate with them this year. I did not miss home at all because of the wonderful celebrations at Elon and my wonderful girls. Diwali is probably my favorite time of the year. Lots of new gifts, lots of food, time with family, and everyone's happy. And I hope you know that's rare in an Indian family. But it's just so awesome, and today after this dinner I will actually be going home because my parents are back from India and they have brought back gifts from India this year. So I will be able to celebrate and finish off this Diwali event tonight with my parents. So it is really exciting, and Elon is the reason that I was able to have probably the best Diwali in 4 years. So thank you so much everyone that helped make this Diwali so special, and my last Diwali at Elon so special.